just can't wait to get on the road again. Anyway, I am getting out of town. It's time to leave Bemidji for a little while and go back home. And home is Side Lake, Minnesota. I think I've said it before a bunch on this channel. But I'm proud of where I grew up. It's an awesome place. So I'm going to go and spend some time with my parents and hang out with those guys. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do. But who knows? Might just watch a bunch of TV. But I'm sure I will somehow manage to get something fishing involved in that process. I seem to do it all the time. I might even do a Broken Line podcast by myself, you know? So nothing in my life is ever planned, and I like it like that. But yeah, so from Bemidji, I got to go through a little town called Grand Rapids. It's not that little, but it's not that big either. I'm going to stop at Thousand Lakes Sporting Goods, and it's a really cool store, and I have four friends that work there, and it's a great place. I'm going to stop and see if they got an extension for my pistol bit, because I'm kind of needing that. You can see my buddy Will Pappenfuss, yeah buddy. And then from Grand Rapids, it's like another hour or so to my parents' house, but you know, I'm sure I'll stop again too. I have no agenda, like I said, no plans, no agenda. That's how I like to do life. All right, we just pulled into Grand Rapids, and Thousand Lakes Sporting Goods just up the road here. So we're gonna swing in and say hi to them. Man, this Jeep is just, I love this thing, but I think it's getting ready to be, it needs to be in the garage, get worked on, that kind of stuff. She needs some help, you know? I'm just not ready to let her go yet either. I love this thing. But that's why you hear all this rattling and wind, and yeah, things are just crazy with the Jeep. But she still goes forward. That's all that matters to me. It goes in reverse too if I needed to. But yep, well, turn in here without dying. I don't think I see my buddy's truck, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's not here either. I don't know. We're gonna hop inside and take a look around. I'm gonna power down the wagon. Ah! Probably bring the old wallet too, huh? Boy. There he is. All right, I'm gonna go shopping. I got my pistol bit extension. Decided to cut the camera. I don't know. Just a bunch of dudes talking, catching up, and probably didn't want to. There could have been some secrets, some secret information. You know, that's always seems to come up once in a while. You know, so we just shut her down. So now I'm headed back. Well, I'm going to continue on my journey. I can't talk today. Golly, get it together. I think I'm just excited to get home, but home in about an hour or so. All right, later. Yeah, we made it. Like I wouldn't, but it's just a long drive and it's boring. I listen to earbuds. I listen to podcasts while I'm driving. Some people would say that that's unsafe. Well, I don't know, it was like 5 years ago, 4 years ago. My stereo was stolen out of the old Jeep. And I just never have replaced it. Fishing equipment gets in the way and other stuff. But yeah, so it's like 20 after 12 and in the afternoon, and I am now officially in Side Lake. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. That feels good to be home. But it's another crappy day here in northern Minnesota. At least it's not minus 60, but whatever. So let the relaxation begin. Wow, they got a lot of snow. Just about everywhere has gotten a lot of of snow. I'm gonna power down the beast. The old Gandalf. That's what I've named my Jeep. It's got several names. Sometimes it's a piece of shit. But right now it's Gandalf because it made it here. It's a damn wizard. Alright. Have a good one. Talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. It is the next day. Saturday. I believe it's going to be Saturday, March 2nd. I think. Let me check. Let's consult. Yeah, March 2nd. Excellent. Not a whole heck going on today. It's kind of cold outside, which I didn't bring any ice fishing gear. Like I said, my knee is still crunched bad. So it's just going to be a day of catching up on paperwork, doing a lot of iPad grinding, and that has to be done. And I think I'm going to probably start editing day 1 of this video. And I don't know, if I get the urge to do something, if something comes up cool and I get a phone call, like, yeah, we'll bring you along. All right, later. Well, I think I'm going to end this thing because I really didn't do much of anything. It was just really nice to get out of town, get out of Bemidji, come back and just hang out with my parents and catch up on life and, yeah, relax. I got to meet up with an old high school friend at a local restaurant and bar out here. We had a few beers, had a few laughs. That was always a good time. You know, I'm going to head back to Bemidji. So, yeah, you know, hopefully today is the last of the super sub-zero temperatures. I don't know, with the wind or something, it's like minus 20 right now. And looking at the extended forecast, it looks like things are going to start to get warmer from here on out. So that should get me back out on the ice soon. All right, guys, take care.